Okay.
So continuing the discussion from where we left off.
About time travel and sci-fi.
Correct. So the book about, let's start with Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow is based on this book called All You Need Is Kill. I cannot pronounce the author's name, it's Japanese. But he wrote a brilliant concept where this guy kills one of the links to a server. The server sends out, and this is a sci-fi discussion, so bear with me. The server sends out a tachyon signal. So all that is happening is not happening, actually it's happening in his head. But when he is happy with the outcome, he can kill the server link and that becomes reality. So it's like he's doing all the permutation, combination, what is good, what is not, and then the best outcome he'll keep. That's how the aliens are winning.
Now that is a sensible way to have a time travel kind of story. What they've done in Edge of Tomorrow is utter crap. It's pure Groundhog Day.
Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry. He might be okay.
Yes! Groundhog Day!
Life has a funny way of repeating itself.
What did you do today?
Oh, same old, same old.
It's something you've seen over and over again, which is utterly disappointing, especially for me. Had it been the whole tachyon theory, I would have probably loved the film a lot more. I would have given it 3 or 4 stars more. But the way they've done it, simply reliving the whole day over and over, it is repetitive
What
and
I
fucking
really
boring.
hated is the fact that they say Tom Cruise, oh look, Tom Cruise, he has time travel powers. What the heck are time travel powers? What the heck does that even mean? This tachyon thing which I said, that's in the novel of the book.
It makes sense.
They should have used the same thing. It's already in the book. Use it, guys. Come on, don't think you're smarter than the scientists.
It's like they assume that the audience is dumb, so let's feed them something dumb.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
if they have the choice to make something intelligent, something that is sensible, why not fucking make it? And especially Hollywood's obsession with time travel.
Yeah, Days of
That is a
Future Past.
standard formula for fucking up things, and very rarely they get it right.
Like, for instance, I think Days of Future Past
Days of
got it
Future
right.
got it right.
You'll need to go into the past to end this war before it ever begins.
It was purely in the head where they were going back, sending the consciousness back. He was not actually traveling back in time. It was his consciousness
I
traveling back
really
in
like
time.
that fact.
That was brilliant. That is how you do not fuck up a time travel movie. Now, had they sent his body back into the past, try to do something, that would have been lame. That is where.
That would have been Back to the Future.
That would have been Back to the Future, which I, by the way, love.
You built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
Hey, fly! Hello!
Hey, Scott!
Marty McFly and Doc Brown return
21 gigawatts!
for a whole new generation.
Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
Terminator did it right, but apart from these 2 movies, I think no other movie has done time travel right. Butterfly Effect probably did it a little well.
I think the Butterfly Effect time travel is pretty much same as the Days of Future Past time travel. It's the same
Yeah.
Consciousness goes
The
back.
consciousness goes back. See, that is where it remains legit, where you are not actually physically going back in time, your consciousness is going back in time and forth, which is a believable concept according to me. That can happen, but sending the entire body back in time and forth,
Speaking of
that's
time
fucking up
travel
a lot of
movies,
things.
speaking of time travel movies, Akshay Kumar has made a time travel movie.
Oh, no.
Yes. So yes, that movie is called Action Replay.
अगर तुम्हें अपने कल में जाने का मौका मिले तो तुम कौन सी गलती रोकना चाहोगे?
मेरे माँ बाप की शादी.
Testing 1, 2. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, when they look at you with their eyes and with a glare, they seem to control and override the very thought and mind of a man. It makes you wonder or even stare for a second in the space that a woman is the power to make you anxious, attention, and jump in fear. Avaz Nietzsche.
Yes. It has. I don't know how many of you know this.
Basically taking Back to the Future into Bollywood
And
raping it.
Guess who Marty McFly is
And
in the
killing it.
movie? He's the dude from Ashiki 2.
Ah.
No, seriously, watch this clip.
Please
Yes.
do not watch this movie. It will scar you for life. I
Yes.
watched it in the theater once. Don't ask me why.
Why did you watch it in the theaters, Pushkaraj Shirke? What is wrong with you?
Pushki, this is for you.
Focus.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, do not watch it, please.
So-
Save yourself.
So yeah, coming back to time travel movies, Days of Future Past got it right. Edge of Tomorrow kind of messed it up.
Terminator got it right.
Terminator got it right till part, I think 2. After that
They
got confused. They got confused. And yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. So
for the Edge of Tomorrow review, you can click here. And that's about it with time travel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Time क्या हुआ?